What's up, guys? Welcome back to Customs of the Week. I'm Jason. This is Dylan.
What's going on, guys?
For those of you who are joining us for the first time, Customs of the Week is a segment where we feature 5 new artists every week and try to showcase some of the great talent that we have in the custom sneaker world. And for those of you who are returning, thank you guys for keeping up with us. We truly appreciate it, and we hope you guys enjoy this segment as much as we do. So about a month and a half ago, we reached the YouTube creator threshold, and we got to the point where we have enough subscribers and enough watch time where YouTube actually verified us as partners. And just last night, we got the email that verified all that, and thanks to you guys, we would not be here without that, without the support and just constant
watching all of our videos.
Yeah, just the constant support. You guys have allowed us to get to this point, and I think now we're even gonna like double down on our videos because we want to bring the best content possible. And yeah, we hope. And with that being said, don't forget that you guys can always leave comments to let us know what kind of video you guys want to watch. We definitely look at every single comment. We try to reply to every single comment, so we read everything. So if you guys ever have any suggestions, just let us know.
And so yeah, like Jason said, guys, we really can't thank you enough for all the support. We're over 75 videos deep here on YouTube. We're getting pretty close to that 100 video. We got to do something crazy for our 100th video, man. Some really cool giveaway or something. We're always kind of talking about those types of ideas, and we have some huge videos coming that we're super excited to do. And yeah, we got a really cool episode that we're going to share with you guys today. We have 5 artists that have never been featured on Customs of the Week, so that's exciting. And so yeah, let's go ahead and just talk about some of our favorite customs that we saw over the last 7 days.
So you guys probably had a similar reaction to I did. I had to do a double take and make sure what I was seeing actually was, on the shoe. I think at first we thought it was painted. I think this is the first time we actually feature like a patch for a shoe, but the patch is used really creatively, and I think that's why we didn't have an issue featuring it, because it literally made me look twice. Like, am I looking at something that's painted? Am I looking at something that's like photoshopped? But everything's really drawn well. The SpongeBob characters, like the background is done very clean, and he used the shoe to like the full advantage.
Definitely. I think they did some great color blocking with the Air Force One. The detachable burger is awesome. It's a cool little accessory that you can take on and off. I love the featuring of Gary's body as the swoosh on the inside of the shoes. Overall, these definitely have that underwater feel from SpongeBob. Great color selection. I like the blank canvas area kind of aspect on the toe box and on the inside panels. So there's a good amount of use of still using some negative space on the shoe. So really clean job here. So there's just a lot to like here with this custom, man. They were able to actually take a picture of the shoes with the actual cause companion. That's really cool. I like the dyed soles. I think that working with the Prime Knit of Yeezy is quite a challenge, and they have some nice kind of even, smooth gradients while the colors still really pop. I think that the red lace selection to match with the dyed soles was super clean too.
I think that my favorite part about this is the yellow accents. So you have the yellow accent, which is in the middle section, separating the dissection part versus the full part, and then you also have the same yellow accent on the heel tab. So something like that I think takes a really long time and patience that you really have to make sure that you have to go through each one. And how would you paint that? Would you like go with a toothpick, or
that's what I would do? I think that it's hard to tell to me what the base shoe was, but it was obviously a different color other than yellow, and it's very time consuming, but those are the little details that just tie everything together at the end. And it's stuff that a lot of people may not take notice to right away, but it's so worth it to your customer and to anybody else who's really dissecting your work, which is what we're doing here.
So right off the bat, you can tell that the artist has a really good sense of what they could do with the stripe and like to play on the stripe. So right away you have I think it's Goku. I think it's actually Goku on both stripes, one Super Saiyan and one not Super Saiyan, and they're doing the Kamehameha. And at first you would think that it's them being pixelized, but it's their like background. And I think that's what caught my eye. It kind of gives it that video game look, like old, like
super cool,
like Atari look.
Yeah,
I think it's really sick.
8-bit kind of look.
Oh yeah, definitely, it's dope.
To me, my favorite part is, I know you touched on the stripe already, but knowing the 350 V2s, they actually have a staggered stripe. And what's really cool here is instead of the Kamehameha being straight towards the front of the shoe, they still played up that staggering. And it's not obvious when looking at the all-white shoe, but the fabric does kind of change slightly to where you can see that staggering print within the stripe. So I think that's a great use of playing with the contours and natural aspects of the shoe. So this is a really unique take on utilizing only a very small part of the shoe. I mean, you're working with an all-white Air Force One, and you know, they only used up, what, maybe 15% of the entire shoe, but what they were able to pack into that tiny little 15% is some beautiful artwork. If you look at the symbiote skin, it's just amazing. The mouth opening, the teeth. This is just super clean when you zoom in. And something that I really like is playing up the actual Venom movie poster graphic. You know what I mean? Like just adding that aspect, that extra touch, showing that you care and you're not just taking any old picture. You know what I mean? There's some thought put into it.
No, the artistry on this is amazing. You know, I've always told you that I wish I could draw, and like people like this just make it so hard for you to even start because you're like, I can never get to that level. So definitely a shout out to you. When I first saw these, I had to look again because I thought you were just showing me like a picture you found on Google, you know. But these are insane. Like just the detail. I can't. Oh my! I don't even want to know how long this took to just do one shoe.
I have no words for this, man.
It's
I have no
honestly
words.
so amazing.
I have no words for this.
It's amazing.
This is crazy. This is some of the best Disney work I've ever seen. Look at the dress.
On a canvas shoe. That's the crazy.
Dress.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's crazy. And I mean, just look at the artistry, the technique involved to get the little trailing stardust. Like, that's not that simple to really give that effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not easy. And these rays of light on the Little Mermaid pair, like just these little subtle things. But I mean, wow.
No, you definitely deserve.
Crazy.
Definitely deserves to be in this spot.
And not to be taken for granted, I think that the photo set and selection is very nice too. This white background with these, you know, little ornaments or something, little decorations, but it just adds to this really elegant feel to this. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's a pair of Vans, which isn't an inexpensive shoe, but you give it this luxury feel and look. That's how you're able to sell to customers. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Beautiful.
I think, a custom like this, you killed it. Thank you guys for joining us for season 3, episode 1 of Customs of the Week. We're super excited to be back and doing just doing how we started things.
Feels right.
Yeah, definitely feels right. Definitely feels like we're bringing back that community aspect.
And man, did we see some great artists today and some really cool shoes. Wow. So what we need all of you guys to do is go ahead and head to each of the artists that we featured in today's episode. Go ahead, drop a comment and a like on one of their photos. Let them know where you guys came from. Tell them about the series. Let's really build up this community here. Let's have everybody hopefully talking and watching Customs of the Week. We know you guys want to be featured. We saw that the hashtag Customs of the Week boomed over the last couple months of us treating this series a little bit differently, but the hashtag really grew, and we're super excited for it to keep growing. So if you guys do want to be featured, make sure you are using that hashtag Customs of the Week for a chance to be featured. If you think any other artist or any of your friends need to be featured, go ahead and send them our way. Send us a DM, send us an email, send us a message. We're open to hearing from you guys anyway. We love seeing new artists, talking about new artists. And, you know, we really just love this community talking about it, and we want to continue to see it grow and boom. So thank you guys for this support. Go ahead and give this video a like if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss a thing. And we will see you guys in that next video.